Hey guys, how's everything going? This is JSer. In this video, I'm going to continue my journey to a CSS reference on MDN. Today, it's the last property, starting with A. It's attribute, attr. Let's take a look. So this attr is used to retrieve the value of an attribute of the selected element and use it in a style sheet. Yeah, so the syntax is, well, get the attribute from the element, and there's a type. This is with type. You could say that these values URL, this value is number, is pixel. There are a lot of a type or unit here, string or cutter, blah 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 blah. So yeah, it's pretty cool. It looks like that. Yeah, we could dynamically bind the CSS the style to the attributes of the element, right? It's kind of like the style component we're writing nowadays. We get the props, we set the CSS values with some calculations based on that prop. Actually, the props could be rewritten in this attribute attr, but there's a note here. So the support for properties other than content is experimental. So actually, there's an example here. Currently on Chrome or Safari, only the content is supported. So you can't fetch the attribute, but you can only use it in this content. Let's take a look. Okay, so this hello world, it looks like nothing special. But you cannot select the hello because hello is put into this pseudo element. Let's inspect it. You see, this is the world, and this is a before, and we say we get set the content with this is the fallback, and this is the attribute from the dataset data full hello. So if we change the hello to like okay, obviously the value here will be changed to okay, right? World. And this is fallback. So if we remove it, we can set the fallback to like a no. Okay. Let's edit attribute. Remove it. This is not fallback? Oh. It says it must have the data full. This is the fallback, right? Yeah, this is... what's the use of this string? Empty string. This is a fallback. Yeah, it is a fallback. An empty string. Okay, so this is the basic usage. I think that content was supported very long ago. Its only usage is for the pseudo element because I think this content is to allow us to set the content dynamically, right? Like we say the data full to 1, and this will work as list. Let's copy another element here and set it to 2. Data full before. Yeah, you see that we could create a list, but define the dynamic what's this indicator and a list item in the pseudo element by easily setting the attribute of this element. So this is I think this is the original usage for this one. Okay, let's take a look at this advanced usage, but sadly the Chrome doesn't support it. Okay, so we inspect this one. Okay, we have this div, we have this data background to Lime, and with background div with the dataset data background, its background should be dynamically from the data background It is a color, its fallback is red. But actually this does not work. Yeah, you see that it's invalid. Chrome doesn't support it yet, so the color actually from this background. So if it supports it, this would be, if I define the background line, this background would be line. Well, it's the same as we define the style, right? We could, but if we define style, it's inline. It has some precedence problem with the CSS values. Well, if we define something like this, it's not directly manipulating the style, and we can define the style in our CSS code. We can better organize our code. So it's kind of interesting, but sadly they're not fully supported yet. And yeah, let's hope we can see future. Oh, well, you see that actually Chrome supports this attr from version 2. While now Chrome has the version 87, it's still, there's no improvement on the support improvement on this one. Okay, let's wait and see. Anyway, hope it helps. See you next time. Bye bye.